Alright guys, welcome back again to more Steins Gate. Currently we are testing the mini microwave time machine, as I like to call it, as well as including our newfound member in Kurisu right now, so that's good to know, at least this version of her in this timeline. And we're going to continue on from there, so I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support, and let's go! Alright everyone, welcome back.
本当すごい女の子のラボ面だ。
誰？ペケロッパでどんな操作を？
さっき言った通り、メールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。
メイリー、ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを電話レンジカッコ仮の中へ。
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？1個ずつならあげてもいいよ。
With her usual ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Dadu explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from a DOS. I enter 120 hashtag on the keyboard and strike the enter key. The phone wave, tentative, starts up. The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Kurisu stares hard at the phone wave, as if not to let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice.
これで放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
どうだったっけ？
そこに突っ立っている助手。
は？私？
他に誰がいるのだ？
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
The moment you join the lab.
いいから、俺のメルアドに何かメールを送れ。
If we reproduce the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave, it should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant, Kurisu, just scowls.
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
使えない助手だな。
勝手に助手にすんなと言っとろうが。
ダル、お前の携帯からメールを。
なんて？
適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取って、オカリンは変態で。
この裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
The traitor. Kurisu grins and gives Dadu a thumbs up. I really don't like this.
マユシーのバナナが
It sounds like Mayuri has found the results of our latest experiment.
ゲルバナになってるよ。
実験に使わせてもらったの。
これマユシーのなのに。
メール送信するぜ。
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。そこの法務員さんが。
なぜ俺なのだ？
もうどうしていつもマユシーの食べ物で実験するの？もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな？
Too late.
そういうことだ。
はい、送信するよ。送信ポチッとな。
Mayuri slips past me and steps up to the active phone wave. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle.
おい待て！開けるなマユリ！
はや？
But it's too late. Blue light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm.
放電してる。
A violent sparking sound. I grab Mayuri and pull her away from the phone wave.
なんかやばくね？
A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Daru coughing.
全員怪我はないか？
なんとか。
2秒どころかもっと長い時間放電してなかった？
Mayuri squeezes my upper arm with her slender fingers.
おかえり。何が起きたのかな。
My vision gradually returns. Mayuri looks perplexed.
大丈夫か？やけどとかしてないか？
どこも痛くないから平気だと思うけど。
Looks like covering Mayuri was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. I gently let Mayuri out of my embrace. Phew. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow.
ちょっとこれ見て。
Kurisu's voice is strained. With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless. The large table in the center of the room is made of thick solid wood. It can hold about 5 or 6 people without breaking. That's why we placed the phone wave, tentative, and the 868,000 on it. X68000. That table has been split in two, as if by a woodcutter's axe. The computer and the other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor. And the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck in the floor.
なんぞこれ？どうなって？いくら電子レンジでも床に穴を開けるほど重くはないっしょ。
放電現象だけじゃこうはならない。それ以外の現象が。
I shake off my surprise. This is no time to be standing with jaw agape. Ho and Kiyoma seize the moment.
すべて計算通り。
How's it your calculation predicted this? It was Mayuri that chose to open the microwave door. First, some maniacal laughter. Next, I'll try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately, it's still plugged into the phone wave. L, Sai, Kanguru. I whisper the words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart.
マユシの唐揚げがひどいことになってる件について。
Mayuri stands up and looks inside the phone wave. It's embedded in the floor, but she somehow manages to pry the door open. I pat Mayuri's shoulders to cheer her up.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンは偉大な実験の成功のため尊い犠牲となったのだ。冥福を祈ろうではないか。
唐揚げのことはどうでもいい。今は電話レンジに何が起きたのか解析するのが先。
どうでもいいなんてあんまりだよ。クリスティーナちゃん。
ちょっとそこの包囲京馬どうしてくれんのよ。マユシーさんが私の名前間違えて覚えてる。
それより換気した方がいいよ。
うるさい。黙れお前たち。
I affix everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. Burnt chicken? These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart pounding, I detach my phone from the phone wave. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. I open it, it still works. I bring up the list of received emails. New emails should come at the top. However, my heart beats even faster. The topmost email isn't the one Dadu sent before the discharge occurred. This impossible phenomenon is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Success. I don't know why, but it was a success. The timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the exact same thing that happened to my someone staff Kurisu email. A mail I sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now, the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration.
全てがつながった。一連の出来事が意味する唯一無二の答え。この電話レンジカッコ仮に隠された機能の真実、それが見えた。直感というより、そう、これは確信。
教えて、なんだっていうの。
I feel my lips twist into a grin. I meet Kurisu's glare head on.
まず最初に言っておこう。大発明のほとんどは何かの研究中に起こる偶然の産物であると。これをセレンディピティという。
脳書きはいい。
How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point.
メールは過去へと送られた。溶けかけた唐揚げは冷凍状態に戻った。房からちぎられたバナナは房へと戻った。
まさか。
Kurisu seems to get it now. As expected, my genius assistant.
そのまさかだ。
Didn't they say the chicken was burnt though? This is the choice of Steins Gate.
この電話レンジカッコ仮はタイムマシンだ。
Ah, the end of chapter 2, and he finally acknowledges it's a time machine. The dawn of a new day. I got a new mail, hold on a second. Oh, I got, whoa, from Shining Finger. Alright, we'll start from here. Moeka here. Are you a student, Okabe-kun? Are you on a summer break? Moeka. And then we got, are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather I email you around a certain time, let me know. I want you to reply as soon as you can, but I don't want to be a bother, so let me know, okay? Moeka. You know, for someone that doesn't want to be a bother, you sent several texts my way, or mail, sorry. By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Bye. Okay. I just remember I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay. I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. What about you, Okabe-kun? Moeka. And what about this? Are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Oh, I'd also like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious. Alright. I'm nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up, okay? Did we go through everything? Yes, we did. Alright. Back up. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chug a bottle of Dr. P. My stomach protests, but I drank too fast. Maybe I drank too fast. I'm exhausted, my hands are shaking slightly, and my vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That should stave off exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building has a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab would be hell without it. Dadu is at his computer, his back turned toward me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is most silent, save for the electric fans humming and Daru's mouse clicks. Daru doesn't look my way, and he doesn't try to start a conversation. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave was also a time machine. But Kurisu didn't seem willing to accept the results. She just started screaming.
タイムマシンなんてタイムマシンなんて嘘だ
Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. It was like she couldn't get out of here fast enough. As for Mayuri, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily costume sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. I guess they do. Which leaves the lab empty, save for Daru and me. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that the phone wave, tentative, had tremendous hidden potential. We nearly died of excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave is indeed a time machine. The results, however, we went to the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each item to the phone wave, but everything failed. No change. Nothing happened. After the experiment where the discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally. No jellification. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. Maybe you guys were sent to another timeline again? First, let's review the problems revealed by the last run of experiments. Problem 1. Electrical discharge safety precautions. We removed everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water just in case. You might want to also purchase a fire extinguisher instead. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2. Mass increase. When the discharge phenomenon occurs, the phone wave suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the phone wave broke the table and made a dent in the floor. To deal with the issue, we placed a microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath. This hides the hole in the floor too. It's only a temporary fix though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Braun is quite capable of raising my rent. And that's to say nothing of the calamity it will cause if it falls through the floor. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us even can, that is. But first, 2 problems pale before the third. This last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't even really experiment with the phone wave. Problem 3. We're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send email to the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but not once could we reproduce the discharge phenomenon. I had the idea that opening the microwave door was the key. That theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now, we're at an impasse. Maybe Mayuri might be key? She might be the key to this. She's the one that opened it and then all the craziness started happening. We started off in high spirits but grew more and more frustrated as time progressed, which brings us to the present. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing about like this. Another email pops up on my phone. Oh, shining finger, of course. I haven't got a reply yet. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe-kun. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. Anyway, let me know when you have something on the IBN 5100. Pretty please? I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday. They're all from Shining Finger, the woman called Kiryu Moeka. I've never used email this often before. Even Mayuri only sends me 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. I saw how fast Shining Finger typed. That should have been enough to tip me off that she was a male demon. I was careless. It's too much of a pain to reply, so I ignore it. I finished off my bottle of Dr. P and my stomach gurgles. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, and oh my god. Oh, it's Mayuri this time. I was about to say. Mayushi spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Dara need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. I'm so hungry, I don't even feel like showering. I call it to Daru, who's hammering on the keyboard.
なあ、サンボに牛丼でも食いに行かないか。
ああ、めんどい。
腹は減ってないのか？
減ったけどさ。
煮え切らない男め。
What is he doing on the computer anyway? I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. There's an image of a futuristic-looking facility I've never seen before. Richly colored cords crawl through the gigantic octagonal tunnel, like the interior of a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese.
はふー。
Daru sighs heartily. I don't know if the blank look on his eyes is from sleepiness, exhaustion, or if something's just wrong with him.
ラージハドロンコライダーにはマジ癒されるよな。
貴様、今何と言った？
Large Hadron Collider. Oh, he didn't pronounce it right. Large Hard-On Coriander. Is that an incantation? No, a secret technique?
ラージハドロンコライダー。知らんの？
And you're a scientist. I grab Daru's relaxed shoulders and wring them out.
いててててて、何すんだよ。
寝ぼけているのか？
寝ぼけてないよ。
そのラージハドロンコライダーとは何なんだ？
セルンだよ、セルン。その施設の実験装置。略称は LHC。マジ燃えるからおぬぬめ。
It's seriously Moe, really?
お前、人でないものにも性欲を。
ねえよ。でもなんつうの？見ててワクワクするっつうの？ニヤニヤできるっつうの？そんな感じってあるやん。
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
そうそう、あれと一緒。
節操がなさすぎる。
2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects.
ジャンル分けして自分で興味の対象を狭める方がもったいなくね？
I'll give it to him. He likes to live his life to the fullest, right? And yet you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you. Hypocrite.
セルンか。
That name. I've seen it somewhere, and recently. Where was it again? Oh, of course.
ジョン・タイター。
ああ、ジョン・タイター？オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
I had hoped that Daru would remember, but no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイターがセルンのことについて触れていた。
I don't remember all of it, but there's one thing I'm sure of.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンがタイムマシンを完成させると。
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がす。
10年前だろうが今だろうがどちらでもいい。それより気にならないか、ダル。この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
タイターって信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。俺たちと奴は今タイムマシンというキーワードでつながっている。そのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the phone wave experiment has hit a dead end for now, so it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour for this.
ダル、セルンについて詳しく。
OK。 僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
Daru strikes his keys with renewed passion. He goes to the My Pictures folder and opens a folder literally called CERN.
セルンは世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ素粒子物理学研究所だとか、欧州素粒子原子核研究機構みたいな通称で呼ばれることもある。スイスとフランスの国境近く、ジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
ワールドワイドウェブだと。それってインターネットの？
ビンゴ、 URL の最初についてるやつ。
CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is what I read Tider's book. I never knew they were that amazing.
日本じゃそんなに馴染みはないけど、日本の研究チームも現在進行形で参加してたりするのだぜ。
セルンはどんな研究を？
基本的には素粒子物理学かな。世界でも唯一セルンしか持ってない超でかい実験装置を持ってるんだ。いわゆる粒子加速器ってやつ。低速汎用子蓄積リング、陽子シンクロトロンブースター、大型電子陽電子コライダーで、ラスボスは世界最大を誇る LHC ラージハドロンコライダータン。
Tan. Otaku possessed the ability to anthropomorphize, in moe form, just about anything in the world simply by sticking Tan on the end of its name. Daru's powers encompass even particle accelerators. Daru doesn't seem to notice my shock, he just brings up the next image.
LHC はセルンの地下にある全長約27キロのサークル状トンネルに設置された粒子加速器なんだよ。陽子同士をそのトンネルで加速させて衝突させることで未知の素粒子反応を起こそうって実験を去年あたりから始めてる。実験開始前はその実験でミニブラックホールが作られちゃうかもって噂もあったな。そのミニブラックホールに地球が飲み込まれる、宇宙がやばいみたいな。
Mini black holes. I'm pretty sure Tidar said his time machine used mini black holes. Are the things he said about CERN true?
現実にそうなる可能性は？
あるねえよ。セルンが公式に否定してる。もし仮にミニブラックホールが生成されたとしても、エネルギー量はすごく小さいから生まれた瞬間に消えるね。地球を飲み込むなんて全然無理っしょ。
だが火のないところに煙は立たない。
If I remember correctly, Tidar claimed that CERN began time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they complete the time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started that research, it would have been 9 years ago. According to their official announcements, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Tidar's story is true. Some of Tidar's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Tidar's 2000 appearance. There's something important in Tidar's tale. Or at least, I want there to be. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
What? 聞いて驚くな。悪の陰謀の匂いを嗅ぎつけた。ジョン・タイターとセルン。その2つの言葉から俺が言いたいことは分かってもらえるはずだ。ああ、そうだ。奴らは機関とつながりがある可能性が高い。偶然だと？おいおい、あまり俺を失望させるなよ。何？根拠だと？そうだな。あえて言えばささやくのだよ。 俺のマッドサイエンティストとしての直感がな。
Alright, I'm gonna end it here for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're gonna continue on and listen on to Rintaro over here drone on and on about his little discovery to himself, apparently. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.